Hello class, so today we're going to start the new semester, and since the first day is asynchronous, we're just simply going to talk about simple classification of angles. So angles is the space usually measured in degrees between two intersecting lines or surface at or close to the point of where they meet. So if you look at this drawing that I'm putting up right now, we have two lines that intersect, and an angle would be a measure of the space between the two lines close to the intersection point. All right, so in this case, measured in degrees, let's just come up with something. Let's say this is about 60 degrees. That would be the measure of the angle. You should have seen this back in geometry, but if not, there's going to be a small recap of four types of classifications. So the first type is an acute angle. And this is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. Okay, so that's anywhere between 0 to 80 to 90 degrees, not including the 0 or the 90. An example of angles that are acute, here's one. It's the same one we use for the example. Here's another. That's about 30 degrees, and so on. It's just an angle that is less than 90 degrees. The next definition is a right angle, and that is a 90-degree angle. 90-degree angle, hopefully I can get the drawing perfectly well. Let's actually insert a diagram here so I can get a perfect picture so we're not confused. So if you look at this line here, let's make it a bit. All right, and then I insert a line that is perpendicular to it. Insert. I am forgetting where to find these lines. Like so. It's a perfect corner. It's a 90-degree angle. This is what they look like. There is no distinguishing. There's no differences between their measures. They're always going to be 90. The blue and the black line intersect at this point here, and they make a 90-degree angle. Usually, shortcut notation for this is a box there to tell you that this is 90 degrees. Okay. The next is obtuse, and that is an angle between 90 and 180. So it's wider than 90 degrees. So it would look something like this. So let's say this is 150 degrees. This would be about 120 degrees. Those are examples of obtuse angles between 90 and 180 degrees. And then the last one is called a straight angle. And that'd be in the scenario like, let's say here's the point and it's just a straight line going through it. That means that the angle is 180 degrees. So an 180 degree angle. And the worksheet that you are going to be doing today, you're going to be identifying the angles based on picture or based on the degrees they give you. And you're just going to be identifying as acute, right, obtuse, and straight angle. And eventually we'll introduce new words to those, but for now, that is what we're starting off with in this asynchronous Monday.